There are three clear things that we are observing in our conversations with the customers as we deploy and as we talk to them in an event like this. The first is, I think the focus is going from interaction to conversation. And there's a very subtle difference. Interaction is when you touch the customer once, and the conversation can happen across touches, but the context is same. So if you and I as consumers, when we book a cab, when we order food, whatever we do, this is one context, and you have multiple interactions happening at various touch points during the journey. So one of the things that we have seen CX leaders and customer service leaders and digital leaders is they're looking at this whole thing as a journey rather than do I send a SMS, do I do a WhatsApp? So that's the first trend. What that results in is that you can now do quick experimentation. You look at the journey, try to optimize the journey. Should I, for this use case, is it better to send a WhatsApp? When should I involve an agent? When should I involve a bot? I think those are decisions people are taking. That's the first key trend. The second key trend we are seeing is use of artificial intelligence. I think the AI is becoming contextual, and we have seen 10, 15, 20% of the conversations or interactions being addressed by the bot. However, at the same time, the importance of the human touch is increasing. So I keep giving this example that if you want to create a memorable experience, you need to have a human experience, right? Only emotions can be remembered, interactions cannot be. And hence, use AI to faster the journey, but as soon as there's an emotionally charged situation, bring a human being. So that's the second trend. And the third trend that we are seeing, and all of us as consumers have, we wake up with that, you go off to bed with that, is WhatsApp. We have partnered with Meta, and we believe that Meta has this vision that customer today has a mobile app, you have a website, and you might have a physical store. Meta is becoming that new channel for you to get discovered and customer to explore, browse your product and do the transaction and get service completely on WhatsApp. So that's a huge, huge change. As a consumer, it worries me that would it get spammy, but as a marketer, I can't let go of that channel today. So one of the things that I'm talking to a lot of marketers here is, if you're not using that channel, talk to us, start experimenting with that channel. And there are multiple use cases. It's not just notification. Across the journey, there are multiple use cases that exist today on WhatsApp. So I'll give you one case study. HDFC Home Loans launched a campaign called 2 Minute Mein Maggie, 2 Minute Mein Loan. And the idea was that as soon as you discover that the customer needs a home loan, a WhatsApp, in fact, you could also do this on Google and website. But as soon as you come in on WhatsApp, the bot is asking a few qualification questions. All this data is going to a real-time qualification engine. And the home loan policy approval is happening within minutes, right? So such use cases are phenomenal. Then second is, in customer service, the first response of basic queries. All of us have been on IVRs, right? What if, let's say the call center traffic is a lot and from IVR you hear the message, we are initiating a WhatsApp message and somebody will talk to you on WhatsApp. Those are the use cases where we see it to be relevant. We're also seeing a lot of notification, but I think that will stop because that's spammy and very, very bad use of the channel. But how do you start an asynchronous journey is what we are seeing on WhatsApp. Extremely traditional brands are also experimenting. Of course, the digital first brands, today we serve about 93% of the unicorns in India, which are the digital first companies, but we also serve a Motilal Oswal Securities and a Yes Bank and HDFC Bank. So in most verticals, by the way, you'll also be surprised, even government, I think people are experimenting with which channel should I use, which can be faster, better, cheaper, where are my customers lying. So I don't think it's agnostic. There might be specific use cases like FMCG might be using it for distributor network first or employee engagement first. But otherwise, across consumer facing industries, we have seen those channels getting used.